children's message to you today from home. I'm working at home today. So I'm in my den in front of my nice warm fireplace. And I'd like to share a story with you called, What is God Like? And there's this really cute little fella right here looking through the magnifying glass, looking up, trying to figure out, what is God like? And I'm sure we've all had those questions. So let's see what he finds out. I can't see you, God, so please give me a clue. Do you look like me? And do I look like you? Are you big or little? Or are you short or tall? And look at this one. He's got his shadow, and then the little bird's shadow. And then the little girls are measuring beside each other. One is short and one is tall. Can you really see me when I am so small? And this is the big old wide world. And there he is down in the yard looking up. And I guess he does feel pretty small. Do you like to whisper? Do you like to shout? And so here's a picture of two little girls whispering and the little boy shouting. Can you sing or whistle? I'd like to find out. And here they are in a band, marching along. Are you strong or gentle? Are you ever sad? And here's a picture of a little boy who's had an accident on his bicycle, and his friends are helping him put a Band-Aid on his hurt spot. Where do you live? In a house in the sky? How do I know you are somewhere near? Are you somewhere nearby? Look at the cloud. The cloud kind of looks like a house in the sky. Do you love me always or just when I'm good? I don't always do things the way that I should. I have lots of questions to ask you like these. I wonder if maybe you'll answer them, please? So he's sitting in his window having a prayer time. And here's some answers. You're looking for answers? Then here's what to do. Just turn to the Bible to find what is true and listen to everything God says to you. So he's pulling down a Bible off the shelf. You won't find a picture of God in the Bible. There isn't one person who knows what he looks like. But don't be upset that you can't see his face. You can look at his work in this beautiful place. Look at this, a pond and a rainbow and a waterfall and the animals and the little worm and the frog if he's fishing. God's been alive since before time began. He made the whole world with his very own plan. He's as tall as the heavens, as wide as the sea. But he knows how many hairs you have on your head. His voice can be gentle and silent and still. See the little girls looking at the fawn in the forest? And his voice can be like thunder when it roars through the hills. See the winds roaring through the hills? He sings with the waves and he whistles with the breeze. And joining his song are the hills and the trees. He's strong as a fortress, a rock and a shield. But as gentle as rain, falling softly on the fields. When you are unhappy, it makes him sad. But when you're filled with great joy, it makes him glad. That looks like a birthday celebration to me. His anger comes slowly and fades like the night. There is no darkness in him, just goodness and light. He lives in the world and the heaven above. He lives in the hearts of the people he loves. And then God says to us in the scriptures, "For I am the maker of heaven and earth. I spoke, and my word brought all life into birth." Because we know that God created the world and all the things that are in it. God says, "I am like a mother who comforts your fears and tenderly wipes away all your tears." This little girl has rescued her kitty cat from the dog. God says, "I am like a father who wants to provide, to care for your needs, and to stay by your side." God says, "I am the creator, the first and the last. I'm God of the present, the future, and past." God says, "I am the good shepherd who cares for each lamb." I am the Almighty. I am who I am. I'll love you forever, whatever you do, for nothing can separate my love from you. So they're going off to be a teacher, a football player, an artist, a doctor, and no matter what we do, God loves us. I've loved everything that I made from the start. My world and my people I hold in my heart. This is a great book, and it has Bible references in the back that I will put into the Family Resources blog so that you can refer to the scriptures that are talked about or used throughout this book. And I'd like to leave you with a thought. This is from the book Thoughts to Make Your Heart Sing by Sally Lloyd Jones. By the hand. When you are in the dark or on a narrow path, you need someone to lead you by the hand. To hold your hand tight, you need someone to rely on. God says we can rely on him. I've got you by the hand. I'll never let you go. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you always have a hand to hold. I will lead you, guide you, keep you. And from Isaiah 42:6, I will take you by the hand and guard you. Love you. See you soon.